Thank you so very much, Bonnie, for your kindness as always. And Prime Minister, Sheldon, members of Parliament, Senator Black, it's a real honor and a privilege to be here today, particularly honoring the work that you're doing, Sheldon, to bring light to a topic that is too often kept in darkness, and to bring it out for public discussion. And to be here with my colleague, the Honourable Jonathan Denis, the Minister of Justice and Solicitor General for the province of Alberta, to say thank you and to acknowledge the good work that you're doing and the good work that's being done here. So I want to start by offering my congratulations to the Sheldon Kennedy Child Advocacy Centre on such a fitting new name for such an important piece of work. It's fitting that a centre such as this one be named after someone who's done so much to bring attention to the need for resources, supports for victims of sexual abuse, but even more importantly, someone who's had the courage to stand up and tell their story so that others will be able to do that as well. There's nothing that brings this to the public discussion and hence the ability to do something about it than when people have the courage to stand up. Thank you. Sheldon and I toured this facility a few weeks ago, and his passion and support for this important work is and is so very obvious and so very fundamental to the work that we're doing. Any incident of violence and abuse is unacceptable. And we know that it has devastating consequences for many people in our province and in our country. And we as a society must do everything we can to help children who have been harmed and to prevent it from happening to other children. The Alberta government remains committed to supporting victims of abuse and their families through programs that provide high-quality services with measurable results. The Sheldon Kennedy it sounds so good to say that. The Sheldon Kennedy Child Advocacy Centre is a centre of innovation and excellence in providing care and support for children who've been abused and with helping with prevention. Along with police, health services, justice, Calgary Child and Family Services Authority staff, we are a proud partner in this important work that each and every day helps children and families to overcome one of the most traumatic and difficult times in their lives. This collaboration under one roof provides support in a way that works better for children and provides the means for sharing information that makes our work so much more effective. We've heard from Albertans that it's important to ensure that we are investing in and taking care of vulnerable people. Removing barriers and building supportive relationships with families, communities, and service providers is critical for vulnerable children and families. Sharing information between collaborating partners to do that is most important. The Sheldon Kennedy Child Advocacy Centre is demonstrating how collaboration and information sharing is key to addressing the issue of abuse in the Calgary area and in our province, and is providing a leadership role in our country. So I want to add my thanks to the staff, to the donors, the volunteers whose commitment and hard work have gone above and beyond to make this centre a reality. You truly are helping children and families become stronger, which contributes to strong communities where every individual can aspire to reach their potential, to live in dignity and respect, and which creates a strong future for Alberta and for Canada. So once again, congratulations on an amazing partnership, an amazing facility with a wonderful new name. And thank you, Prime Minister, for taking a personal interest in providing leadership in this area, bringing attention to an area of such significant importance to our communities and to our families. And thank you to the co-chairs, John Dilworth, Deb Morrow, and your team for the work that you've done to make this a reality, and to Bonnie, whom we recently lost as the head of our Children and Family Services Authority, so that she could move on to this most important piece of work. Thank you for the work that you're doing each and every day for our children.